Hello everybody, my name is Evgeny Poberejnюk and I will be speaking about my life in Gresham school. It is interesting how awesome it is to be in England, and I am really happy to be there. So let's start from the beginning. So before I went there, I studied in British International School in Ukraine, here in Kiev, and it really helped me on my way with English language. So I spoke really well, and teachers saw that, and they realised that it's better for me to actually go to England. So my parents obviously helped me on this as well. So they arranged this for me to go to Gresham's. Yeah, that's better. So when I arrived, I didn't have any difficulties with making friends or anything. I was just there and I got used to it. I got into my lessons well, and you can see I made friends and caught crabs as well. So it was really fun. But then about lessons, yeah, there is obviously some difficulties with learning because it's hard, especially French. My favourite lesson though is drama. I don't know why, I'm not good at it. I mean, some people say I am, but I don't think so. And it's sad because it's on Saturday, and we have Saturday school. That's true. It's usually home weekends or half term or some stuff like that, and we miss it. But well, I started doing art scholarship in the past couple of months, sorry. And I did art, yeah, obviously. So what art scholarship is a thing where you do art. If you're good, you get given a scholarship, and it is like a pass for you to be paying less money to the school. I failed. But it was great fun just doing practice, and I do think I'm definitely taking art as my GCSE, but yeah, it was great fun. Gresham School is a really nice place. My worst problem is probably the food, of course. You know, I'm used to eating Ukrainian, and when I came there, for the first 2 days, I didn't actually have a lot of things. I had salad and bread, but now I got used to it kind of. I still don't eat everything, but I do eat most of the things quite well. So yeah. All right. Oh yeah, my rugby, of course. How could I forget about that? So, rugby, of course. Gresham's is a really good sport. Good school for sport. It's got 3 sports, 3 terms. There's rugby, hockey, and cricket. My favourite sport is rugby because I'm good at it. I played in a team, the first 15 team. In Gresham's, it was unbeaten, so we haven't been beaten by any other school. And I guess we were the best in our year group in England, so yeah. Hockey, what about hockey? I'm a goalkeeper in hockey. That's, some people are really, if you want to be a goalkeeper, it's possibilities. If you ask, you can be one. So if you want to be a forward, you can ask, you can try out. So there's not thing you can stay here, and you have to be in this position, and you can't play anything else. It's a free choice. Cricket, don't like cricket. I'm quite bad at it as well. So there's a chapel. Yeah, every Saturday we go to chapel, and we do singing. We sing hymns, and we do prayers and stuff. Not a lot of people like it, but I do, because I like singing as well. Obviously, my art scholarship took the place for singing, but that's a good thing to do, like go to chapel and sing, obviously. So we do music and we do art, we do DT, we do loads of subjects. Obviously, there's some bad things, but there's not a lot. There's maybe some teachers are sometimes mean, but that's just one or two. But usually it's all good. After year 8, I'm planning to go to Gresham's senior school in year 9. Oh, yeah. And I'm going to do exams in summer to prove that I'm good at it, and stuff. So, and I'm quite excited for this, because it's scary. If I fail the exams, then it's going to be bad. But I'm not. It's fine. So
tell us maybe what was the biggest difference between Ukrainian school and Gresham school, and why do you think it's cool?
Because it's actually interesting to be in lessons. Like here, all I did was just study from books and write math. Yeah, it was, but still we had Ukrainian program, which is everybody hated it. But so you basically learn things in a different way from learning them in Ukrainian schools. You actually are interested in it. The teachers make you interested in those things. So it's like watching videos. I don't know. The books are actually colourful and nice. And the good thing is the boarding. Yeah, on boarding we go to. In boarding time, on Sundays we go on trips, and we went to the sea to catch crabs. And on boarding, it's really nice to be in this kind of position when you're on Sundays. It's really good because you can just stay and do whatever you want. Obviously there's some trips sometimes, but for the past few weeks we haven't been going on trips, so we just be staying in and like watching movies. And it's free time. You get loads of free time. On usual days, you have half an hour with your phone and your electricals, and then you hand them back in for the night. You're not allowed to have them in your dorm after lights out. Lights out is basically they turn the lights off and you need to go to sleep. You're not allowed to talk after lights out, obviously. And you get you can get demerits and merits.
What is it?
Merits is like a thing. If you're good, if you do well in your work or something, you get a merit. If you do badly, you don't get a merit. But if you behave bad, and you get a demerit. And if you get 3 demerits, you get an EP, which is an extra period, which is detention basically. Basically on Friday lunchtime, well it used to be Friday last year, it's Thursday this year, you need to stay and do some work when everybody plays. It's really sad, but I guess you should behave well.
What kind of work do they make you do during the detention?
You need to write an essay about what you need to do better next time.
Okay,
yeah.
thanks very much for your presentation.
Thank you.